Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape. Today we're continuing the necromancy grind by doing the medium city of achievement set, which is very exciting. It's not exciting content, but the reward itself is pretty dang useful, and I'm very happy to finally be able to take care of it after a bit of a grind. So here is what we have left to do, and we just need to get through it all. So first of all, we need to craft some flesh runes. So we'll go ahead and do that. Just real quickly. Alright, there we go. Apparently they're squishy. Interesting. Can't imagine what that would feel like. I'm thinking maybe one of those foam stress balls, but in the shape of a rune. Alright, so here we are back in the old city. Next up, we need to make a potion. Let me make sure that we follow the rules, though. While in the city. Okay, so I want to make sure there wasn't a specific part of the city that we needed to be in, but there is not. Now, as far as I know, I'm going by memory here, but I believe it's Marintil and Kadava. Yes, there we go. Alright. Kind of weird that's a medium, considering it only requires like 11 herb lore to make. But nonetheless, we did that. Alright, so next up we need to use an alteration glyph and a ritual, make an enemy apply bloated, and conjure a putrid zombie. So, yeah, there's quite a few things, actually, to take care of. First things first, we're going to run on over here, I think, and we'll do the alteration, maybe. Not entirely sure if that's the most logical thing to do. Or maybe we'll unlock putrid zombie and test that. That seems like a good thing to do. We're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants here. I don't really have any specific plans. I'm currently level 51. Whoops, that disappeared there. Yeah, I'm currently level 51 necromancy. Maybe I should make that split off into its own thing. As long as it disappears when I'm not here, that wouldn't be a big deal. But anyway, yeah, so I'll unlock Conjure Putrid Zombie now. I might just go ahead and unlock these two later, because I'm really not particularly interested in any of these, and I get the feeling I'm probably going to have enough points, because I've been having to put serious effort into getting enough souls to keep up with the amount of points I'm earning just from training. Anyway, yes, we'll get Conjure Putrid Zombie. Alright, there we go. So now we can do that. And next up, we want to go ahead and go somewhere we can do some combat. Where should we do some combat, though? It needs to be somewhere where we don't just one-hit things. I think we'll do where I did a bit of training earlier and go to the hobgoblins near Sarum. Alright, here we are. So we have two combat things to test. So first of all, we do need to get over in here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, so first of all, we will conjure a skeleton warrior, because we do need to test him. Alright, so we get into combat, and now we need to do the command feature. Which, I guess maybe I should... Oh, I do have it over here, don't I? Oops, now I got it there twice. There we go. So we got that done. Now, to summon a putrid zombie, we need 50% adrenaline, so we'll build that up real quick, and then we gotta let this guy run out. There is a level where you unlock the ability to have two at once, and I think it's coming up pretty soon for me, actually. If I remember correctly. I've not paid super close attention to it. I didn't know this guy would be here. That's problematic. I could kill the cows, I guess. I need a large group of animals for the bloat zombie thing. That is very unfortunate, then, that guy's there. I've never tested the bloat zombie thing, but that is my understanding, then. Well, not bloat zombie, putrid zombie. It's a... Okay, no, bloat was a different requirement, not the putrid zombie. Either way, I need to do all these different things. No, don't do that. This is probably not the most efficient place to be testing this. Okay, these are all milk cows. So annoying. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Alright, well, we need to cast bloat, I guess, on this cow. So does that work? Or did it insta-killing him prevent it from spreading? I guess it did. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to find a better place to do this then. Where to go, where to go? This is a tough choice. I'm not used to having to choose, like, mid-level things off the top of my head. Alright, I'm hoping that maybe killing one of these guys might work. They're kind of close to a bunch of other people. I don't know what the range is on this thing, but at the very least, they take a few hits to kill. And maybe we'll get lucky. I'll wait a bit. Alright, that seems to be good. Okay, I don't understand how bloat works. Do I have to be in combat with them? 9 enemies within 1 tile. Where am I supposed to do that? Within 1 tile. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna have to start combat with multiple people and then do it. Alright, well in that case, I think maybe the Moss Giants might be the better choice. Can I maybe not one-hit kill a... No. Okay. Anyway. If I start combat with all 3 Moss... Okay, he's just gonna run away because he's a jerk. I need them all to stand on top of each other. So if you guys could all just cooperate, that would be really nice. He's not going to, is he? No, see, this guy's wandering away. Fine, whatever. We'll just leave. I don't care. I don't want to fight these guys anymore anyway. Who knew that this would be the hardest part? Where can I go that has anything high level that all stands right next to each other? I don't know. Let's just get out of here first of all. There's got to be something. Khazard warriors are level 40 something, I think. I remember because I tried to kill them in a previous episode and they were way too strong for me. Well, I didn't even try to kill them because I knew they were too strong for me. So let's go ahead and try them then. He's already injured. Alright, so we just need to find some that are at full health. Okay, okay, you're not at full health. Okay, who else can I attract the anger of? Why are you all so dead? Okay, you're my enemy now. And you, I think we can do that. Okay, so now I need to get them all standing in the same spot. Oh, come on. Okay, turn auto retaliate off. Okay, we can start a fight with this one as well. Alright, now I need you all to stand on top of each other. Thank you. Alright, this is way harder to use than it really should be. Alright, so now that we've done that, I think we just want to kill them, and it should be good. Where did the other guy go? Okay, come on. I need anyone in combat, please. Apparently I lost one of my friends there. Great. Nobody wants to stay in combat with me. Alright, well, I killed him, but it didn't do anything. This is way harder than it should be to use. Like, I can think of places I would use it, but not at this combat level. Okay, can I get people that aren't hurt if I go further over here? Can I surge into a wall? That would be great, too. Alright, people who aren't hurt, then. Maybe they can survive long enough. Maybe you can survive? Nope. Can you survive? Yes. Alright, so what I need is for all of you jerks to stand right on top of each other. Nope. I need you to stand right next to each other. On top of each other would be preferred. Oh my gosh. These jerks. Okay, we got it. Now we want to bloat that one. Alright, we got it. That was a lot more work than it should have been. Anyway, we've already done the putrid zombie, haven't we? I can't remember. I'll summon one right now just in case. There's a putrid zombie. It didn't unlock anything. Alright, well anyway, what do we got left? Oh, it has to be a zombie in the Edgeville dungeon. Gotcha. Edgeville dungeon, huh? Interesting. Well, let's hop on over there then. My poor putrid zombie is just going to be abandoned here. Unless he teleports with me. I honestly don't know how that works. I doubt it. Yeah, he doesn't. Alright, well anyway, Edgeville Dungeon. Haven't been in there in a few minutes. Quite a few minutes, actually. I was just thinking, you know, the Earth Warrior grind is a lot safer nowadays. Maybe I should work on that. I got that on my other account. But I don't think I got that on this one. For the Champions Challenge. Haven't gotten any progress on that in a long time, honestly. And that's not for lack of trying. I have, even just training necromancy, I've killed some lesser demons and some hobgoblins, which both have the chance of giving a scroll. Not to mention zombies. I think I have the skeleton scroll. Or is it the zombie one? I have one of those. Either way, so we gotta start a fight here. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Yes, I get it. Which one is it? It's this one, then. They can just barely survive one hit with me. No, wait, don't do it now! It's just like the other one where you have to actually be in combat with them when you do it. Now we just gotta wait for him to go away, and then maybe we can actually do this. Stupid low-level zombies. I don't know why they decided to give us such a low-level target for this. By the time you're level 50, you're already too strong for these things. Trying to think where a slightly higher level zombie would be. I'm sure there must be like a level 30 or 40 zombie somewhere. Better suited for this. Yeah, I can't summon another one as far as I know. Hey, come on. 800 damage. 800 damage. Come on, quit one-hitting them. Yeah, there we go. Dang it. No, why did you do that? Why is it ignores my clicks when I want it to do something? And whatever, I'll be back. Alright, we should be ready. I went ahead and set it up myself. There we go, we did it. Alright, what's next? Bonafide shield. Use the defensive ability Reflect. I've never really bothered with defensive abilities before, so which one of these is Reflect? There's Reflect. I guess we can just toss this up here for right now, just that I can see it. So it returns attacks back to the attacker. It requires 50%. Okay. I'm going to set this up beforehand. I'm hoping we have the runes for it. I've not actually checked. I probably should check. Oh, hey, someone got the necromancy pet. I think that's the first one I've seen, which is kind of surprising, really. Usually you see a ton. But maybe I've just not been paying attention. I don't know. I do have public chat off still from one of those early episodes where people were annoying me. Alright, well anyway, we need to start a fight. One where they survive. Okay, so now we can do that. Now then, what we want to do is Lesser Bone Shield. I don't know how long that lasts. How did that guy die? Oh well, whatever. And now we want to go to a defense. Right, I have it right here. I don't know if I need to be in a fight. Okay, we got it. Anyway, so we need the Alteration Glyph and the Advanced Soul Forgery. Alright, we'll do Soul Forgery next. Because I'm finally going to be able to show one of these little Keely... They're not even mini quests, they're like micro quests. Or tasks. Whatever you want to call them. But we're finally going to be able to do one on camera. And this is the most convoluted one yet. Oops, I misclicked. Yeah, this is the most convoluted one yet. So we'll see. Well, that was interesting. There was just one of those death moths next to death there, and I just caught it and got a little bit of XP. It's such a small amount of XP, though. It hardly feels worth it. But I got it. I'd never seen that before, though. I really need to look around the city. Supposedly there's ghosts that give you souls if you talk to them, but I've never done that yet. Hello, KaBob. What can I do for you today? So, now for Tier 50. You know the drill. I need you to gather some souls in this soul urn. The urn will only accept souls from killing demons using necromancy, or completing Lesser Communion rituals. I need 75 demon souls or 10 Lesser Communion souls. There's a couple of additional things this time as well. Let me guess, another pie? Indeed, an apple pie this time, though. I'm not very familiar with, I guess you'd call them, dessert pies, and so I'd like to try one. That's not it, though. 2 pies? No, not 2 pies. I'm only a small dwarf. I also need you to get me some necromancer's flippers. What? You know, flippers, the things you wear on your feet? Yes, I know what flippers are, but what in Gielinor are necromancer's flippers, and where am I meant to get them from? Well, they're just like normal flippers, but to wear if you're a necromancer. Mogres will probably drop them if you kill them using necromancy. I guess I'll go and get those flippers then. Here's a list of everything so you don't forget. Alright, thanks. Yeah, I don't really get the flippers thing. I don't know if it's a reference to something or what. But anyway, it's supposed to be a common drop. I'm hoping that it'll only take like 1 or 2 fishing explosives, but I bought 10 just because they're cheap. If it needs more than that, I will be very sad. But let's go ahead and get on over there and see how it goes. It's been a long time since I've ever fought a Mogre. I definitely never did a Slayer task as far as I can remember. Maybe once or twice, many years ago. But it's definitely not a normal thing. They're one of those forgotten monsters, even though they have their own little mini-quests and everything. Looks like I'm not the only one working on this. Very nice. Alright. We need to explode, if I could get the mouse to cover it. Probably drop on the first kill, right? Wow, 62% accuracy. See, they give you a level 22 zombie to fight and then a level 54 Mogre in the same set of achievement things. It doesn't make much sense. The zombies are way too weak. Anyway, I guess I'm using bloat now. I'm really gonna have to actually set up a proper bar at some point, but thus far it's not mattered. Forlorn boot, huh? Well, we didn't get it first try. I don't think you guys really need to watch this, honestly. Alright, it only took like 4 or 5 kills. Turns out I have the thing, I guess, that gives you unlimited fishing explosives, which I couldn't remember if that existed, but apparently it does. Either way, we also got regular flippers as a drop, which went on my collection log because I'd never gotten them before. I also turned off the filter just for a second to show you that the Tome of will override the Bone Crusher to store things, which is really cool. I really like that, because it means you don't have to constantly mess with the settings. And if you need to toggle it, you could just toggle it off in the Tome if you really have to have the Tome, but don't want that feature for some reason, which I can't really imagine, because, you know, even if you're not using them for necromancy itself, being able to actually just gather them without banking them makes them a good money-making thing, in my opinion. But anyway, we got that. We've got the pie. Now we need to do the rituals, which I will not make you sit through. It's going to be, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. I don't know how long a ritual takes. 30 seconds, plus the time in between fixing things. Yeah, I'll see you then. Alright, we gained a level and filled up the urn at the same time.
You are not ready.
Oh, see, this is the level where we can have 2 active conjures that I was mentioning earlier. Very nice. That would have been useful a second ago, I guess. Anyway, though, it's time for us to return. Although, actually, while we're here, we might as well draw an alteration glyph. Yeah, I don't know why I've still let that warning appear. Anyway, I've never used any of these before, obviously, because that's why when you have the achievement. I don't know if multiply 1 will do anything, because most of the things I make only make 1. Like, I guess I'm doing communion rituals that give 3 right now, but I don't know. I don't know why you would want to decrease soul attraction. Seems kind of weird. Either way, we're going to make multiply 1. And I think we have to actually use it as well. So yeah, we'll use it real quick, I guess, and have an... Oh wait, we got a moth. Oh, that was good enough apparently. But I will finish the ritual real quick, because I don't know how long it'll stay like that. I don't want to lose out on the resources just because I didn't want to waste 30-something seconds doing a little ritual. But yeah, I don't know if this is going to do much anything, because that would only be 3.6, and it probably rounds down and will still only give 3. But in theory, if I had something like those shards that I got from the Ghost Templing, those gave 6. So if I had that, then it would give 1 extra. But I don't have any more of those. I've not spotted any more Implings. Not that I'm really paying attention. Oh, Shambling Horror. That's the first time I've seen one of those. People say that the Sparkling event, 1 soul. Oh, did I run out of bones, or did it switch? The heck? Oh, I ran out of baby dragon bones, I guess. Well, we'll switch to big bones then. Oh well, that's disappointing, but hey, we got it taken care of. Now we can go ahead and go over to Keeley. Yeah, looking back through my messages, I did run out of baby dragon bones not too long ago, just a couple communions ago. Oh well, I was just burning what I had in my bank. Anyway, let's talk to Keeley now. I filled up the soul urn, got your apple pie, and their necromancer's flippers. You actually managed to get the flippers, eh? I'm impressed. So what do you need the flippers for? Don't you worry about that. Best try out this pie before it gets cold. Pretty good. Not sure I prefer it over savory pies, but I'm glad I tried it nonetheless. Now let's teach you that upgrade. You'll want to hammer the bar into this shape so you don't accidentally whack your fingernails off. And that's all there is to it. Great. Come back and let me know when you're ready to learn Tier 60. Sure thing. Yeah, that's basically how the upgrade process goes. You bring her back an item, she has a little bit of random dialogue, and that's that. Okay, we've learned how to upgrade, but we still have to do the actual upgrade. I've got these supplies, although I didn't ensoul them yet, did I? I kind of forgot that I was supposed to do that. So I'll be right back, I guess. Alright, 6 ensouled bars are now obtained. And it is time to upgrade my Death Guard and Skull Lantern, although only one is required for this achievement. I decided to set up for both just because why not? There we go. Advanced Soul Forgery. Now it's time to go see Frank, east of the main plaza. Alright, so in this general area, I guess. I suspect he's around here. I don't actually know, though. That is east, so it would make sense. Is he on the map? Maybe that would help. I don't have achievements something or other. Where's the green thing? Taskmaster. That's what they call them. Alright, he's down there, apparently. So I'm taking the long way around, but it's okay. Anyway, though, there we have Death Guard Tier 50 and Skull Lantern Tier 50. Very nice. It's kind of weird. They show the set effect thing for all these, but there's no set effect, so I don't really know the point in that, but it is a thing that it does. Obviously, I'll want to upgrade the armor pretty soon, too. Makes a big difference, since I've decided not to try using other armors. Alright, there he is. Right there. I was looking to see if there's any moths around, but I don't see any. Alright, Frank. Alright, he's Death's friend, right? It's KaBob. Death told me you'd be visiting the city. Welcome. I'm Frank. You could say I'm Death's own apprentice. Ha. Sorry if we've met before. I see a lot of faces and skulls. It's hard to keep track. Hi, what do you do here, Frank? I'm the administrator here. I do my best to take care of our residents' every need. Have to do all I can to help their peace be restful. They've earned it. I also take a census every now and then, and log all the changes to the city, so we know what amenities we have available at any given time. Speaking of which, we've just had a boatload of new arrivals. They're all over at the pub for their welcome drinks. You should stop by and introduce yourself. If you haven't already, might be some fresh recruits to our mutual cause. And I guess we got 2 souls for that conversation, which is nice. Can I claim any rewards from you? Well done, KaBob. I've kept some rewards aside for you. Lupe has also agreed to provide you with a daily supply of baby dragon bones, regular ghostly ink, and regular ritual candles in recognition of your efforts. There you go. Looks like that's everything. Alright, so yeah, this is a pretty big upgrade. Having this because it has teleports. So yeah, we can teleport to the smith and to the ritual site. I think maybe the smith one's unlimited? I don't actually know. Either way, it's 10 per day if they are limited, so it's a pretty good amount. Probably about as much as you'd use in normal training. Maximum. We also need to waste this lamp because you can't use it on necromancy for whatever reason. I get why in general you can't, but it seems like it makes sense. Anyway, free supplies. There we go. We've never even had regular candles. That is definitely something I'm going to want to remember to do, is gather this stuff, because it gives me the regular ink and regular candles that I just don't feel like bothering with. Plus, you know, this is the equivalent of 45 souls in, oh wait, no, 15 souls. Sorry, I thought I had 15 baby dragon bones. So that's 15 souls in baby dragon bones and 15 souls in regular bones, which that's not that impressive, but you know, whatever. Point is, it's pretty cool. And this thing has all these effects. So now, in addition to bones and big bones, it does baby dragon bones and wyvern bones. The baby dragon bones is actually big. As a low level, I would have loved to be able to just auto bank baby dragon bones with 0 effort if you don't have the archaeology thing that notes them, which now you don't really need unless you want one of the higher level bones. But wyvern bones is kind of random, but hey, I'll take it. You know, that's definitely one less thing to worry about when fighting wyverns, which is nice. And there's a 10% chance to make 4-dose necromancy and super necromancy. It specifically says super necromancy, with necromancy capitalized for some reason. So maybe the old one didn't do super. We have a 5% chance of impure essence receiving extra runes, 6% XP increase from ritual disturbances, which I don't really care about, and plus 5% necroplasm, which if it's I don't know, what rituals do you do where they give enough necroplasm to where 5% would actually do something, unless it's actually going to random do it, which I don't know. Alright, and it does say unlimited teleports to the smithy and 10 a day to the ritual site. So that is pretty good stuff, and obviously I think the stats are slightly better maybe? Not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm very happy to finally have that. It is a very good thing for sure. And now if I ever feel like gathering bones, I can just like go kill some baby dragons and it'll just bank it for me. Nice and easy. Might be the place I train necromancy next, because we have a long ways to go. The next big piece of content is 2 quests at level 65. So it's going to take a little while to get there compared to the previous level ups, which have just been like low effort grinds. I'm actually expecting this one to take a small amount of effort. Still, I've not really been trying, so maybe if I actually try, it'll go super fast. Either way, I mean, there's already... I'm recording this on Tuesday, the day after the skill came out, and there's people in the 100s already, so it's not that hard to level up. But anyway, I will see you guys next time for the next quest. Bye!